Today we take a look at an effect that will take you back in time. We answer all your questions on Ringhole by Peter Egging, and we see who the winner is in this week's competition. Roll that intro! G'day elites, welcome back to Murphy's Magic. What's new this week? It's me, your host, Nicholas Lawrence. How are you? I hope you're having an incredible week so far. How was your weekend? Was it absolutely delicious? Hey, did you just talk to your screen? Well, it's not as weird as me talking to a lens, but look, we're in the same boat now. I'm glad you're here with me. We're twins now. But seriously, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Now, this week has been an insane week for Magic, and we've got some really cool effects coming up this week. I know I say that every week, but every week keeps surprising me. So let's dive straight in. Now, you've been coming along for so long right now, you know what's coming up, question time. And if you're new here, you're in for a treat. Now, after the release of Ringhole by Peter Egging, we had a lot of questions come in online for that. So let's get into all of them. Now, this first question comes in about the ring and can it be examined and borrowed? 100% the ring can be examined and borrowed and handed out after for full evaluation. This next question we got asked quite a lot by a lot of you, asking what's the difference between this and Lord Harry's effect. Now, while the premise is quite similar with the ring disappearing and reappearing inside a packet of candy, the methods are completely different. Now, which leads into the next question about whether it needs to be a packet of Skittles. Absolutely not. It could be anything you want. This is a system. So once you know the method and once you learn the system, this can be done to a ring to envelope, or a ring to nest of boxes, ring to anything you want. Plus, what's more is the ring can appear in your jacket pocket or your front pants pocket. Wherever you want it to appear, it'll be there. Now, we did get asked this question quite a bit as well, is whether the candy is fit for human consumption. 100%, everything can be examined, eaten, except the ring. Don't eat the ring after the performance. Ooh, I just got an image of someone eating the ring. Hope that answered all your questions you had on Ringhole. If you have any more, please leave in the comments below. Use the hashtag #QuestionTime so I can find them easy among the competition entries. Now, lastly, I do need to mention, I saw quite a few comments and questions about to see what Craig Petty thinks of this. And me too, I'm very excited to see what he thinks. Plus, the method is... Now, with all those questions being answered, let's get into a little bit more on Ringhole by Peter Egging. Now, the classic ring flight is an amazing piece of magic. What else could be better? But Ringhole takes this classic effect to another level. More magical, more impossible, the ring flight has evolved. Now here's the effect. You borrow a ring from a spectator and cause the ring to magically and visually disappear at your fingertips, just like real magic. Next, with your empty hand, you reach into your pocket, jacket, or pants and remove a candy bag. The spectator opens the factory sealed candy bag. Found inside, between the candy, is the borrowed ring. Now, Ringhole comes complete with a special engineered gimmick, an object to sealed candy bag gimmick, which makes this awesome because you can use your own candy bag. If you want to see more on Ringhole, link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $50. You need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Trailer is available just up here. Check it out. You won't be disappointed. Then on Monday, Magic Pro Ideas, tippity-tappity pulse into our lives. The tippity-tappity was the reference to the calculator. You got it. Now, Pulse is much more than a magical calculator. Pulse is a magical calculator that you can use on your phone, or even better, on the spectator's phone very easily. Just by using a pumped NFC tag that is quite conveniently included in this package, or you can also do this by entering a small URL right in front of the spectators. You can perform the classic toxic effect at any time in a much easier and safer way, without the possibility of failure. Also, you can force the exact date and time with the exact minutes, which the app does everything for you. Pulse has a camouflage system, which means it'll auto-detect what type of phone your spectator has, and will show an identical iPhone calculator or a modern Android calculator. Plus, what's more, Pulse has a live update, which means whenever they update the operating system or to new phones, they will automatically be included in Pulse. If you want to see more on Pulse, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $39.95. You need a skill level of beginner magician to do it. If you want to see the trailer, it's available just up here. On a spectator's phone, calculator magic got super easy. That's right, Bo, it's now time for the news. Now, if you missed it, on Saturday we taught an awesome effect by the legendary Rune clan. Thanks so much, Rune and Vanishing Ink, again for letting us share this. This effect is where you have a spectator think of a celebrity, superhero, a logo, whatever you want, and have it appear in a torn and restored newspaper. If you want to check out Torn and Restored Beta, it is available just up here for your viewing and learning pleasure. It's for free! Now with all this talk about Ringhole, we have you covered because on Sunday we had a full uncut performance of Ringhole. If you want to check it out, it is available just up here. It really is that clean. Now it's time for everyone's favorite part of the episode, Meme of the Week. This one came in from Nagy Silva over there on Discord, and by George, is it on point. Really, that is some expert card techniques there. Thanks so much for sending that through, Nagy. And I have to be honest, Nagy is killing it over there on our Discord with all the memes. And quite frankly, he's showing you up. Are you gonna let him get away with it? I hope not. Make sure you create your memes, link in the description below to our Discord, then share them. I'll take a look and share them on a future week's episode. Get me, man. Now it's time to throw over to our artist for this week's artist shout out, where we have Tattooed Caffeine Dad and his performance of Stretch Change. Take it away, my friend. Ho ho ho, what a beautiful and clean performance. Thank you so much, Tattooed Caffeine Dad. Now, if you want to see more on the Stretch Change, keep your eyes peeled for later in the episode. What's that? You want to see your performances shared on What's New this week? Well, all you need to do is tag us in your videos. I'll take a look and share them on a future week's episode. It is that easy. Simples. Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, I heard you like winning free stuff. Is that right?
Gobble flower.
Absolutely amazing. Bless your cotton socks. That makes me so happy to hear that. All you need to do is head on over to our Discord, link in the description below right now, where you can enter into our daily giveaways, our weekly competitions, where all you have to do is perform some magic with some designated items. And then also on our Saturday weekly jams, we give away free items the whole jam. So I can't wait to see you there. Look, I need to go find some more people to tell them about this. So I'll see you on Saturday and I'll see you on Discord. Link in the description below. I gotta go. Bye. Now over to fiddlinjonny, where he's going to review Pulse. Take it away, fiddlinjonny.
All right, let's talk a little bit about what are the pros here. Look, I think if you like everyday carry, it's awesome for that. And if you do everyday carry and you forget to carry it with you, it doesn't matter, because all you have to do is borrow your spectator's phone and you're ready to go. I think the NFC tag here makes it really easy because it will just pull up the calculator that's indigenous to your phone.
What's that? I think we've lost you, fiddlinjonny. I am so sorry. If you want to check out the full review, link in the description below. I absolutely love every single one of his reviews. They cover everything in such great detail. It is an absolute treat for the eyes. It's now time for this week's deck shout out, which is the Cammeo playing cards. The limited edition Cammeo playing cards are a celebration of handmade art, creativity, and the importance of working with your hands. Limited to only 1,500 decks, these will not be reprinted. Inspired by the age-old tradition of fine craftsmen and carvers, every detail of Cammeo playing cards have been thoroughly drawn and painstakingly created. These are printed on bicycle stock and traditional cut. All 56 cards have customs, aces, pips, figures, and jokers. If you want to see more on the Cammeo playing cards, link in the description below right now where you can pick them up for $18. Now it's time for the back in stock section. This week we're covering a lot of TENYO products, so sit down, buckle in, because you're in for a ride. And a treat! This first TENYO item is Dice Hopper. Now this effect is where one at a time, 4 dice, each in their own container, magically gather together with that leader dice. More on Dice Hopper, link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $16.95. This next back in stock item is the Sword Reward. In this beautiful effect, a coin with a hole in the center and a ring are placed into a clear box. A mini sword is placed through the box, trapping the coin. In an instant, the coin has freed itself and the ring is now trapped by the sword. It is truly impossible. If you want to see more on Sword Reward, link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $19.95. Our last back in stock item is a whole new hole. This is a new effect from TENYO where the magician displays 2 cards. Each card has a round hole at the center. One card is freely chosen by the spectator. The next, the round hole magically transforms into a square hole. The card is handed out to the spectator immediately to make sure it actually does have a square hole. This is a great piece of close-up magic and it is self-working. If you want to see more on a whole new hole, link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $15. If you love puzzles, don't miss out on these back in stock items because they will sell out again. Now it's time to check out some downloads that you don't want to miss. This first download is The Stretch Change by Ding Ding. This is where a red card stretches into a bizarre fragment reality. and then immediately turns blue. An unusual and memorable piece of magic for social media. It is super fun to make and even funner to perform. If you want to see more on the stretch change, link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $12. This next download item is Recap by Ebby Tones, and an impossible cap-on pen illusion with a different method. No magnets, no elastics, super visual, easy to do and very practical. You can do it anytime, anywhere. This is a secret weapon you can take with you anywhere. If you want to see more on Recap, link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $7. This last back in stock item is Deception. This beautiful visual is where a deck of cards fades away until there's only the selected card remains. A new gimmick inspired Paul Harris's original Vanishing Deck illusion. This super visual gimmick is easy to create and perform. If you want to see more on Deception, link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $7. Now on Wednesday, Aeroplane Mode Kids by George Iglesias and Twister Magic was launched into the skies and landed safely in your hands. After the great success of launching Aeroplane Mode, a total sellout at the Blackpool Magic Convention in 2020, George Iglesias comes with the Aeroplane Mode for Kids, a very fun and entertaining children's magic routine with lots of props, magic moments, and laughs. You will get a lot for your money. High quality props, and like the adult version, this is not only one trick, it is a full routine with lots of tricks and plots that will play well from a show at a house to a cruise ship. This is fully customizable and you can perform a 5, 7, 10 or even 15-minute routine. Now, like David Copperfield always said, this is a first-class act. If you want to see more on Aeroplane Mode for Kids, link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $75. You need a skill level of an intermediate magician, but if you want to see the trailer, it is available just up here. G'day champion, welcome back to Murphy's Magic's game show. It's me, your host, Grizzly Peterson. Let's jump in and see what the prizes are for this week. All those prizes for just one of you. What an absolute treat. That's tasted in a sausage roll out by the Billabong. Now let's see who won tonight's prize. What do? Oh, the old Drover hat tip. That'll do it. There you go. Who's going to win? Hey, is it going to be you? Oh, close. What are you? Oh, no. Sorry. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, hey. Congratulations, champion. Make sure you email me just here and I'll get those prizes fair dinkum rinky dink straight out to you. Now, if you want to enter into next week's competition, make sure you comment
Boomerang
below and I'll enter you into next week's competition. Thanks so much for who've entered this week. Good luck for everyone who's entered next week for some more awesome one-off prizes. Thanks again. Take care, champion. See you then. Back to Bo. Here we are. You've made it to the halfway point. Thank you so much for joining me. What have you enjoyed so far? What are you excited to get your hands on? Let me know in the comments below. Plus, if you're also liking this episode, make sure you smash that like button so I know how much you're enjoying it. Plus, as a special treat, if you actually like this video, I'll send you lots of virtual hugs to hold and embrace you forever. What could get better than that? Plus, what's more, as an even more special treat, I'm going to treat you to some sneak peeks. So sit back, grab yourself an ice cold lemonade, cause let's get into the new magic. Hey bro, come in here mate. Show me what you've got for this week's vault. Are you ready?
Was that just a one-finger retention banish? There is so many cool routines on this project. This is Nobody by G.
Now on to Friday, where we have Nostalgia by Michelle Roth.
Hi, my name is Michel Roth. I'm a corporate magician from Montreal. whatever the age of your audience, they will automatically connect with you when they see the Viewmaster.
What a beautiful concept for an effect. If you want to see more on nostalgia, keep an eye out for when the trailer drops on Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It will be available for $199.95. You need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now, do you love super visual card magic? Because we've got a special one for you on Monday with Materialize. Let's check out a little clip of it right now.
Hi, I'm George Iglesias. And I'm very happy to present you today a new release. Anthony Vasquez is a young and very talented Peruvian magician that have created a gimmick that is very visual and portable that will make your magic even more amazing. Welcome to Materialize.
Talk about visual. If you want to see more on Materialize, keep an eye out when the trailer drops on Monday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It'll be available for $35. You need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. So much good magic this week. Now, unfortunately, that's all we have time for What's New this week. I am currently shooting this in my studio, aircon turned off so it won't play through the mic. So it is really, really hot. I need to go have an ice cold lemonade myself. I keep saying it through the episode because I think that my brain is telling me to have a cold drink. Like the witch from the Wizard of Oz, you've probably seen me slowly starting to melt during this episode. But enough of me yabbering on. I'll let you get back to your week, champion. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching this episode with me. I really do appreciate it. Now, if you love rubber band magic and you love cards, keep an eye out on Saturday for when we teach an awesome Saturday sorceries effect with those particular items. But I will let you get back to your Wednesday, champion. Thanks again so much for joining me. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week on What's New this week, where it's hopefully a lot cooler. Take care. Bye for now. See you later. Whoa, look at this. Well, so much good magic in there. You need to check this out. You're not going to regret it. I pinky promise you. Oh, whoa. Look at this. This shining diamond over here. What is this? Beautiful. You probably should click that if you haven't subscribed yet. But then you should definitely check out this because this is good. Treat yourself.